podcast
Welcome back.
where we embrace all the magic and mayhem of everyday life. Is that it?
Yeah, something like that. Were we supposed to do that?
I don't know. It's informal. I have pizza in my hand. I don't know.
Hi, we're back. This is the hangout episode. This is the smoke and chill episode. She has pizza. I have a bunch of vapes that are like this much left.
So you're gonna work your way through those.
So I'm gonna work my way through them.
I've got some pre-ground here that has been extra spicy. So that is fun. We have the Orville playing in the background. So if you happen to hear epic battle scenes, it is currently their going undercover as the Krill, which is their enemy aliens. Yeah, so that's fun. You should watch it. The Orville is pretty cool. It's a new generation Star Trek, but with Family Guy writers.
Nice. What was that laugh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. If you seem to be doing,
MacFarlane.
say what?
Seth MacFarlane, a Family Guy, is the main character of the Orville. He is like the captain.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if you see me like messing with my shoulder all night, I have a whole bunch of like subluxation shit going on. Yeah. So I'm working on that and trying to get it back into its normal position. Just ignore me. I know I look weird.
Hypermobile girlies unite.
Yay!
Your elbow does this, you're part of the club. if your fingers do this, you're part of the club.
See, I don't. My fingers have never been.
But they used to. You and I used to do the finger thing.
They did used to be flexible, but
that counts.
I have more like, if you can see my finger knuckles, they're very like arthritic already.
Mm-hmm.
So
I can do my knuckles like click right there. Click.
Ooh.
Click.
Ooh.
Click.
You know, I'm more like flexible in like everything else.
Joint areas.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what my knees look like too.
Yeah, mine do that too. Well, mine don't. I don't want to stand up.
No, we don't have to stand up. That's why I was like this. I'm like, that's basically my knees.
Oh my god, my knees.
I love how that's my knees. Oh, damn it, that was a brand new leg.
We've got knee problems. We're not
No. I mean, my knees.
Oh.
Do you remember my knees? Okay, when we were in middle school, we used to call our boobs our knees because we used to do this all the time.
And our knees look like our boobs.
There was a code name.
A knee slapper, jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
This is a knee slapper.
Oh, Mr. Squirrel.
Wow. Blast from the past. Oh. Pizza. Oh, hello, Rayo. Wait, I didn't hear you. Speak again?
Hello. Sorry, I clicked the button.
Oh, okay.
Button. So,
hi.
Hello.
Join
I got
sleepover. She has sleepover. She has sleepover. She has pizza. I have. Actually, no. I have a whole bunch that I'm working through. So.
Yeah.
Do you want to help? There's like this much left in each one, so I'm like being a little bit of a tweaker right now, but it's fine. I'm being cost efficient, okay? That's what I'm doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, quick update. We now have a TikTok shop. What?
Yeah.
So we can earn money if you shop with our items that we have in our shop.
Are you selling spells and stuff?
No, like we can actually sell actual items through other people's merchandise. So like it was like click the link and get yours kind of thing.
Oh wow.
We can make ads. I did one today for the cat tarot deck.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
Oh.
So now if anyone clicks that link and buys a cat tarot deck from that link, we get paid like $2.
But that's really cool, actually.
But that is cool. We have enough followers. Once you get 1,000 followers, then you can start monetization. So we hit over 1,000 followers. Whoop whoop. I think last I checked, we were at 1,030 or something like that. So we are officially able to be monetized.
How is Substack with vaping?
Oh, they don't give a shit. This is our Substack. They don't regulate what you post unless it's against the law. There's no law against filming yourself vaping, just as like there's no law filming yourself drinking.
True.
You're perfectly allowed to do that if you're a legal adult.
True. Okay.
Fair.
So yeah, no worries there. Substack does not have the same kind of regulations that TikTok has.
Okay.
Which is why tonight I'm doing this only on Substack. So the chat nights will only be on Substack because otherwise TikTok will ding us and tell us we can't do that shit.
Cool.
I
can't wait until you get your package in the mail.
Hey, you still got 2 more slices. And what is your
I'm so hungry. I was so hungry.
Look at this wet ass bitch.
I know, that little shithead.
She just curled up on my lap like she's going to sit here and
the cat.
Oh, that's my other girlfriend.
Cradle robber. Literally got her when she was a baby.
Oh my god.
My kitty. My kitty.
I'm your kitty too.
Yeah, you don't let me play with your kitty.
Hey, I meant my name.
You don't let me like.
We have 2 kids.
I'm saying more.
Shush.
No, you should.
Did it yesterday. Shush.
No, we didn't.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna throw this pizza at you.
I'm gonna eat your other 2 slices then.
I want pizza.
We're fucking dorks.
Sit here and clean your fucking
Mr. Rick.
That's hubby's nickname.
Mr. Rick.
Mm-hmm.
I think I do that.
I asked him what he wanted his name to be, and he said Rick.
Rick and Morty.
Wubba lubba dub dub.
Wubba lubba dub dub. Are you reading anything fun lately?
Not really. Honestly, I've kind of been in a reading slump. I've kind of just been like, my brain has just been like done when it comes to reading time. And I'm like, I don't have 2 brain cells to stare at words and then repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat. And
I have to be really into the content lately. And I gotta say, I am, as a mother to both a son and daughter, I feel it is very important to educate myself on topics on which I am not an expert.
Fair.
I am not an expert on the male mind or male puberty. I know plenty about female puberty. True. I know enough of male puberty to like give the talk.
Yeah.
But outside of that, I don't know how boys think or how they socialize or what's normal for a teenage boy to talk or joke about with his friends and all of that kind of stuff.
So as far as I know,
I got this from the library.
Yeah, all I know is like everyone tells me it's just, oh, this is all boys think about. And like that's all I hear. So I'm like, okay.
Exactly. That's why I was like, okay, I need more. So yeah. This is Boys and Sex, Young Men on Hookups, Love, Porn, Consent, and Navigating the New Masculinity.
Ooh.
by Peggy Orenstein.
Peg.
Peggy.
You
Oh,
getting
Peggy.
pegged. You're gonna get pegged.
I'm going to throw something at you.
Do it. No balls. Oh, wait. That's right. You ain't got no balls.
You are exactly what this book talks about, mister.
Try me.
I'm looking for something to throw at you, but everything either I can't or I would make a mess.
Okay, then I'm gonna make it even harder for you.
Ah!
I'm gonna start smoking.
I was about to do that.
Too bad. You
Asshole. You asshole.
You took too long.
You asshole.
Yes.
Speaking of
I'm gonna
potty,
pull some
Because
cards.
assholes.
I'm pulling cards.
Oh, you do that. I want to. Yes. I did not bring my cards. Do I have other cards in there? I have other cards in there. I used to
You don't
bring.
have to, but
No, but I
Put
wanted.
that
I
in.
wanted to grab a particular thing.
Yeah, you got it.
Rhea,
But-
would you like a card from the Oracle deck?
Sure.
Hell yes.
If you're still here.
So let's see. There was a spot in here that I wanted to
Hell
share because
yeah.
I was like, you did.
Sorry, I can't. Yay. Okay. All right, Rhea. I got
I
you.
will be, yes.
Mr. Rick is hogging the mic with his.
Sorry.
No. I'm happy for you. Get it.
I was gonna say, you gonna make fun of me now too? Well, I'm sorry, guys. Fucking might as well.
All right. Let's see.
Ah, this was part of it.
Shit.
No.
So this is talking about, the ambiguity of sex and consent, and especially in college age boys when they are really for the first time experiencing, all of the stuff for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just interesting reading it from the perspective of the men, because the Peggy sits down with the men and like asks them, I'm using the men.
The boys grown up, you mean?
No, these are teenagers and men. So they're this particular section is mostly about college aged men, 19 to 25ish. Some of them as young as 18 or 17. Some of them as old as 29 to 30.
She's so tiny.
Rhea, this is your card.
Dragons.
Slay them all.
Fucking dragon slayer? Fuck yeah. Gonna pick.
She's
I'm
about to
gonna-
go slay the dragons. There's multiple. She's going to go slay them all. And she has. Look, like nothing's holding her back.
I just noticed her prosthetic leg.
Isn't that crazy?
I just noticed it.
Yo, my
Right? We love it. Like, she's wearing her scars proudly. She's not hiding it. And she's still gonna go slay her dragons. I'm proud of her. Anyway, okay. When the heart is involved, people don't always have the best intentions. They will pretend they're good for you only for you to find out they're toxic or even abusive. The time has come for you to face your dragons, and you must slay them before they slay you. Of course, don't literally slay them, but make sure they know you won't stand for their mistreatment. Who's mistreating you in your life? Slay that dragon. Why are you afraid? What are you afraid of?
We need to get you your own mic.
I'm just going out to.
No. I
Fucking
genuinely want to
jump
get you your own mic eventually because
Oh.
I want you to be like the third witch off to the side as much as like.
I gave you 3 guesses on who's trying to manipulate me, and the first 3 don't count.
What? Bob? She is? Bob? Is she saying Bob's your uncle?
I'm mom.
I'm mom?
Mom.
Your mom.
My-
You say, meow. Right over here.
Meow.
Meow.
Meow. I still do that. I still do that and no one gets my joke.
Meow.
Because
Oh my god.
Mo didn't grow up in this culture, so he doesn't get like half of my referential jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so sad.
Oh.
Anyway.
I'm trying to find this particular spot because it was interesting to read it. It was about porn and how boys view porn in comparison to how girls do, and how our generation was the first to really experience unfettered access to it. So we're kind of the experimental generation, which now makes sense as to why like the Gen Zers and beyond are now rising in sexist forms of thinking because they've been exposed to sexist imagery in the form of pornography from as young as pre adolescence.
True.
Like sometimes it's young kids getting exposed by an older brother where they think it's funny, where they're like, hey, come here, look at this. And then they do it to shock them.
Mm.
And I didn't think about it. I know I was like 7 the first time I was exposed to it because my older brothers left it playing on the computer when I went to go play The Sims. And I'm like, what is that sound in the background?
I didn't expose it to you. You asked for it. Don't fucking be saying
I'm talking about my brothers. Ew. So yeah, that's how I first ever saw anything.
Oh, lovely.
And it is scarred in my brain. It wasn't even that like
good of a porno either.
It was vanilla, we'll say.
Oh, it was soft porn.
No, it was not. But it was
I gotta fix it.
missionary interracial.
Mine was like, I was looking up stuff related to cats. And then you can guess how that devolved. Yeah. And it ended up being like a teen website type thing. And I was like, huh?
Because there was no regulations back then.
And I remember being like a literal child thinking, they look like women. Those don't look like teenagers. I remember I was so confused. I was like, wait, men want to look at teenagers? What?
There's a spot in here that did make me laugh about how there's this idea that stems from pornography about how men shave their own pubic hair to make themselves look bigger.
Yes! Oh my god.
However, a lot of men experience like, oh God, why did I do this? I look like a baby. Nobody told me I would look like prepubescent down there if I got rid of my hair. And that threw me back to one of the first times I ever got rid of my hair. And then that was my first thought. I'm like, who would like this? I look like a child.
See, listen.
And that was the last time I ever tried to get that close of a shave ever again. I will trim it, but that is it.
I'm the opposite though. I'm the opposite. Listen, as soon as I started growing hair down there, I got freaked out and I started shaving it immediately.
Purity culture though. Purity culture.
Yeah, very that. But like
hair removal's like this secret thing that you're not supposed to know that people do until you have to do it because you're gross for having body hair. They're not gross for rubbing blades on their skin to get rid of it. Like I was 8 shaving my legs.
Same. Yeah.
There was no reason for me to have been bullied at 8 years old for having hairy legs. That makes no sense.
Yeah, no.
Except in the pedophile culture.
Yep. Fuck Epstein. Fuck Trump. Fuck us.
All of it. All of them. So, here we go. So there, it's relevant. Okay. Media scripts influence real-life emotions and behavior, even when we think they don't. And the media scripts boys consume from childhood onward are continuously objectifying, demeaning, hostile, inimical, or indifferent to women, and present masculinity as inherently antagonistic toward femininity. No wonder that in 2017, the first woman credited as a writer on an episode of the animated Adult Swim hit Rick and Morty was inundated by rape and death threats from the show's male fans. Its creator, Dan Harmon, himself later acknowledged that he'd sexually harassed and attempted to destroy the career of a female underling with whom he worked on a previous series. And that is why he does not work for Rick and Morty anymore, and they replaced him, including all of the voices he did.
Oh, really?
Correct.
Oh.
That is why in Solar Opposites, Corvo's voice gets replaced with a British guy's, and they just like never talk about it again because Dan Harmon got fired from his own show that he co-created for
Right.
being a sexually harassing rapist loser. Yeah.
I did hear about that, but I didn't hear about the part where they like replaced all of his voice.
Well, I mean, if you do all the voices and you're fired, you're not going to keep doing the voices.
Oh, well, obviously, but they were.
They like did a lot of auditions and they hired somebody good to replace the Rick and Morty voices.
Nice.
You know,
That's just so funny getting replaced on your own show.
as many as 2/3 of female journalists, this one included, Peggy, have also been harassed online, receiving threats of rape and murder or nasty comments about their appearance. Female gamers and Twitch streamers are subject to a torrent of misogynistic vitriol. Video games, incidentally, are now a 140 billion annual global business, as opposed to Hollywood's mere 38 billion. Players' exposure to sexual objectification and violence against women within them has been associated. It begins to feel tedious to report it, yet again, with higher rates of sexism, rape-supportive attitudes among men, and tolerance of sexual harassment. Playing sexually charged video games for as little as 25 minutes has been correlated with an increased tendency among college men to say they would engage in inappropriate sexual advances. That's particularly striking, given that in a laboratory setting, boys would presumably want to portray themselves to be researchers as more principled than they might, in fact, be. And it goes on to talk about hip hop and a few, like Kendrick.
Just go into any GTA lobby, game chat, and just start speaking, and you'll get so much shit.
Talks about how the objectification of Black women and women of color and hip hop and rap music. Some male artists, as they age, have expressed passing regret for their earlier attitudes. In January 2018, Jay-Z, Epstein Files fucker. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
How does he?
Let's put it this way. He's in the Diddy files, not the Epstein files.
Oh.
Same with Kevin Hart.
Oh, no.
There's a lot of people in them Diddy files.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Don't forget, Beyonce was like 17 when Jay-Z like started fucking dating her, and he was an adult.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So in January 2018, Jay-Z spoke out in support of the Me Too movement, despite having used the word bitch in 109 of his 217 songs at that time, building his early brand with lines like, quote, "I'm a pimp in every sense of the word, bitch." Nas, who once penned lyrics about urinating, quote, "on bitches who famous and putting stitches in they anus," lamented in his song Daughters that God gets revenge on the coolest players and foulest heartbreakers by making them fathers of precious little girls. And on his 2018 single Violent Crimes, Kanye West described N-words as savage monsters, pimps, and players until they have daughters. Then, "Father, forgive me," he wrote, also appealing to a higher power. "I'm scared of the karma. All these men change their literal tunes after becoming dads. Certainly any positive change is commendable, and I am glad they've seen some hazy form of the light. But as culture critic Dara Mathis tweeted about West, Daughters are not spiritual retribution for your misogyny. Daughters are not spiritual retribution for your misogyny. They are neither a form of punishment, among other things, what would that make sons, nor, quote, tiny spiritual guides sent to newly show you the humanity of girls and women.
I know they got a really small spirit.
Nor did Kanye's, I am not calling him Ye, as they have written it here, nor did Kanye's handwriting ultimately amount to much. 6 months after Violent Crimes debuted, he dropped I Love It with Lil Pimp. In the video, they repeat, "You're such a fucking hoe, I love it." The two men shuffle around a hall lined with clothes containing naked, faceless women who have been forced to their knees, their hands behind their backs, presumably bound. The only real difference between that, which was the biggest ever global hip hop debut on YouTube, and actual porn, is that Kanye's video was produced by the mainstream Warner Brothers and performed, albeit with more TV-friendly lyrics, on Saturday Night Live.
Oh.
Yeah, there was one other section in here. So this one guy, Mason, is talking about, why he stopped watching porn and stuff like that. Porn did not accelerate Mason's real-life sexual pursuits. Quite the opposite. He even avoided the simple act of kissing for much of high school, afraid that without experience, he would do it wrong. Nothing he'd seen on screen prepared him for how awkward real-life encounters could be, or how to navigate them with a partner. He thought he was just supposed to know. And that's unfortunately like such a fucking common theme in here. There's one where the dad comes in to talk to him about how he shouldn't be watching porn because that's bad. And then he goes, if it's so bad, why do you get to do it? I'm trying to see if I can find that one real quick, just because it's
no.
It was really fucking funny how it was worded. It was worth. I laughed. That was one point when
I'm already laughing.
I was.
It's a smart kid.
Right?
Dang.
It was really fucking funny. So that's why I gotta find it, because that was really fucking funny. I read a lot today. We were no, get off me, you're wet. Nala tried jumping on my lap. She's wet right now. She's I don't need that kind of wet pussy on me right now. Oh, it also talks about how physical reactions to arousal, like an erection or vaginal lubrication, actually has nothing to do with whether or not you want to engage in sexual behavior. Desire and arousal, like physical body arousal, are two different things, and they do not always coincide. So that was like a really good reminder in here. I knew that, but it's still like one of those, here it is. Okay. This was fucking funny. Okay.
Sorry.
Woo! As puberty loomed, Mason became curious. His teachers repeated abstinence-only platitudes. His parents were silent. Inevitably, then, he turned to the modern-day street corner, the internet. In 7th grade, he Googled Playboy, which one guy I spoke with referred to as, what's it called? You know, the famous porn magazine with photos and stuff. A search that, when I tried it, instantly returned dozens of images of partially nude, fully acquiescent women, a minor reality TV celebrity dressed in sneakers and a white bikini bottom, her tank top pulled down to expose one nipple, a big bootied woman squatting in a thong, and fuck me pumps shot from behind, her face turned coyly to the viewer, a woman straddling a rear-facing chair, her legs stretched wide, wearing only tuxedo cuffs, a bow tie, and bunny ears. You know, laying it all out there.
I remember being at Creekside Middle School, and we had to do a PowerPoint, and we were in the computer lab, and it was on the school, and the school mascot was a cougar.
Oh yeah. If you Google cougars, what do you get?
At the bottom of the fucking page was Britney Spears, like all splayed out, titties out, and everything.
Yeah.
at the bottom of the page.
Yeah.
So all the boys were in.
You
fucking
can't
computer
Google
class.
your school mascot
Uh-huh.
safely on the internet when your school mascot is a cougar.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
They didn't make us do that because we were in the gifted classes.
Oh god. Yeah, we didn't have computer class because they all just assumed we were always on computers anyway.
Well, that's because they had to teach us how to use them to do the proper MLA formatting, APA formatting. So, of course, we knew how to use Excel so we could do the graphs for our APA science papers because IB. Sorry. Yeah. So this was Whew. Next, Mason tried making an errand run around his parents' safe search filters by slightly misspelling terms, say big bobs instead of big boobs, to try to get around the safe search.
Yeah, bro.
That got him further. He had his first orgasm at 14, watching a video of a naked woman trickling water onto her breasts. And that, he said, was when the whole spiral started. At first, it was simple things like a girl in a pool. Then it was people having sex, lesbian stuff, anything in the big tits category, anal stuff, double penetration. I'm sure I've seen a few things involving every fetish category. I've seen some crazy shit, he said.
Yeah.
This is the funniest part. One night, Mason was sitting on the basement couch browsing porn.
Wait, I think you just went muted. It says your connection is unstable. Wait, I heard something. Oh, now I can hear you.
Okay, sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. What happened though?
Probably just a lag real quick. We have a little
Oh.
rain going on and he's
Oh,
playing a
okay.
video game and I don't think I have this plugged in directly to the thing.
Okay, well, you're back. So sorry.
You're good. Oh, wait. I got to burp. Maybe.
Where did we leave off?
Ugh.
Where did we leave off?
Okay, there we go.
Oh.
One night, as Mason was sitting on the basement couch browsing porn on his school supplied iPad, his dad walked in. You shouldn't be watching that, his father told him. It's bad for you. As it happened, Mason had recently snooped on the older man's laptop and found a trove of bookmarked porn. Not
Oh
just any
no.
porn,
Oh.
bookmarked. Bookmarked.
Oh, God.
So he snapped back, "Don't be a hypocrite. I've seen all the stuff you watch." Without another word, his father plopped onto the couch and turned on an episode of Bob's Burgers. When it was over, he went upstairs to bed. End of discussion.
What?
I feel he sort of failed me, Mason said. I kind of wish, even after I fired back at him, there was still an opportunity for him to have that conversation with me. Maybe if he had said, this will skew the way you view women. It's not real, and it's not going to help you get a girl. It's only going to keep you from interacting with girls in a healthy manner. That might have made a difference for me. But my parents were too fearful to actually deal with any of it.
Yeah.
How common is that story with how uneducated boys are about their own body systems? As uneducated as we are, we still have to, because of biology, learn the bare minimum through our menstrual cycles.
True.
They don't.
Yeah,
A
no.
lot of times they experience their orgasms before they ever experience ejaculation. So one day something just comes out. And if you're not prepared for that or know that it could even happen, how scary must that be?
Oh,
Yeah, true.
That was fucking frightening that time. It's like, oh, what the fuck was that? Did I do something wrong?
Yeah, because if you don't know,
True.
if nobody ever tells you this shit.
Same with like squirting.
Yes.
I mean, you know, if
and
no one ever
it's
tells you.
involuntary. You know,
Yeah.
these are like involuntary bodily functions that are natural and normal. And it's one of the reasons why I want to do more of like the fertility stuff. So like that's what we'll do next week is an episode of fertility.
Yay. Are we gonna cover boy stuff?
We are gonna cover what I have already like done as far as the PowerPoints. I'll share my screen and kind of go over the PowerPoints I've already put up.
I feel like maybe we should do like a hot witch PSA.
Ooh.
for the summer. 'Cause, like,
Oh.
I don't know. I feel like everyone's gonna be.
Yeah, I mean, although I've seen a lot of progress in the 4B style movement, a lot of celibacy movements
Oh,
because
true,
men ain't shit, at least.
true. I've
I
seen
mean,
a
when
lot
you,
of that too. But
again, when you grow up knowing nothing, how are you supposed to thrive in that world?
at the same time, you don't have to. I mean, fuck him, but fuck him is also very valid
Yes.
too,
Don't butt
right?
fuck.
You
I
know?
don't. No
Yes.
butt fucking.
No, but I mean, like, you don't. Sometimes you just don't really care, and you just want some fun. But like, be safe. Fertility. Wait, you cut off again. Uh oh. Wait, I can hear you. It's back.
No, get the fuck off my chair.
I'll get off the game.
Sorry.
So this is the anatomy of a hookup section.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
learning from this. So again, this is just chat night. I was like, perfect opportunity.
Yo, what?
Oh, okay. So they're talking about like what is and is not a hookup, which can basically mean, depending on your age and expertise, can be anywhere from like a heavy petting makeout session on the dance floor in middle school or high school to like making out in a private area with, or it could be going all the fucking way. It could be literally anything. It's such a vague term, hookup.
It is. It really is. I always wondered like what exactly it meant, but
Hey,
Well, they say
disorderly conduct over there.
what is it? A moment to define terms. Hookup, a word high school and college students bandy about incessantly, is intentionally vague. Although it presumes a lack of connection and commitment, beyond that, the details are indeterminate, shifting with age, geography, and personal experience. I once heard college freshmen debate whether a dance floor makeout, DFMO, counted as a hookup. It would
Dance-
have in high school, they concluded, but not anymore, though it definitely would if you engaged in the exact same behavior back in someone's room.
Huh.
Oh.
Okay. Confusing.
Right. And then they talk about yeah, about how like people in the hookup culture are not having nearly as much sex as people in relationships. Like if you have an intimate
Stable.
connection, a stable
Yeah.
partner, you're more likely to have a consistent sex life than a single person who's hooking up a lot.
True.
I got
True.
some dad there.
Ooh.
Like when I was in high school, I only had like one or two girlfriends besides you.
Yeah.
The one girl, Rachel, she's like, "Yeah, we're dating." I'm like, "We have to actually go on a date for that." Like, we were only dating at school, and then that's not really dating.
Because her parents wouldn't let her date.
But like, we would make out.
But you hook up at school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make out at school.
But like
that counts, right? I think.
No,
Wait,
like-
but that's not dating.
But that's not dating.
that's not
True.
dating.
Because you can't go on dates.
And
if
you have to
you're just
date
hooking up at
somebody
school.
before you're in a relationship. And kids in our high school, whenever they said we're dating, they were like acting like they were fucking married.
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
on the spot.
Yeah.
They're like, we're
You-
exclusive.
You missed quite a few steps there.
Like you remember how quickly I had to shoo off that one boy. Yeah.
Mhm,
What now?
mhm, mhm.
You know.
What? No.
I'm trying not to say it aloud.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm going
so-
back to my show.
Let's see. It says students both in high school and college see hooking up as the first step toward a relationship, although most hookups don't result in one. No wonder as many as 85% of college students report ambivalence or unhappiness with hookup culture, and 1 in 3 say their intimate relationships have been traumatic. Like,
Oh.
again, this is post-millennial because millennials were the first generation to have unfettered access. And that was still new. We got to kind of
I'll give you unfettered access.
stop it. So we got to watch it grow with us, whereas Gen Z after us just got straight up hardcore right off the bat immediately and got to desensitizing right away.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And it's a whole problem. It's just it's an interesting read. And they talk this one. Anti-assault activists are fond of saying, don't tell girls not to drink, tell rapists not to rape. Personally, I don't see it as a zero-sum game. As the parent of a daughter, I firmly advocate talking to young women about the unique way female bodies metabolize liquor. Drink for drink, a girl will become incapacitated more quickly than a guy who is of the same size and weight. I also endorse discussing how alcohol reduces power and obscures judgment, making it more difficult to recognize and escape dangerous situations. At the same time, it's clear we need to be far more active in discussing how guys' alcohol consumption adversely affects their judgment, putting them at risk of engaging in the kind of sexual misconduct that could get them suspended or expelled from school, not to mention harming another human being. Alcohol has been shown to diminish boys' ability to read social cues or notice a partner's hesitation. It gives them the nerve that they might not otherwise have to use coercion or force to get what they want. Drunk guys are more aggressive when they assault and less aware of their victim's distress. Inebriation also makes boys less likely to step in as bystanders than they would if they were sober. It's ridiculous. And then one guy comes over and like tries to like say specifically that he's, not one of those guys that happens at the other colleges,
Oh God.
I'll show you what happens at this college.
Oh my God. And again, a good portion of this is about college age kids. So there's fraternities, there's drinking culture, there's toxic masculine culture, there's all of this different stuff going on. It's really a lot,
Yeah.
Where is it?
But you gotta know it because you're raising a boy.
Exactly, because I can't just be like, well, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I need to know what my son is going to get exposed to and approximately around what age, because he's already almost 5.
Jeez.
Right?
True. Oh my gosh. I feel like he was just 3. What the
Yeah,
heck?
no, he's almost 5.
Oh my goodness.
And his sister is almost 2.
She was just born. She was just a baby.
Yeah, except now she's half my height.
More than half.
Yeah, you saw that, huh? She's not 2, and she's that big.
She's huge. I mean, like, she's like long.
She's sturdy, like she heavy, she dense.
She's compact. Hi.
Hey, Nala.
You're so pathetic.
Aww. The paw on the face. She's like, oh, the purrs. Kitty ASMR.
Right. We could call it a night. I think it's been 45 minutes.
True.
I got pizza to eat. And
Yeah.
expect to annoy.
Yeah.
She's mad at me now because I'm messing with her pooch. She got a fat pooch because she was fat cat and she lost weight. Her pooch
Aw.
swings now.
Hey,
Does
me
your
too.
pooch know? Does it wobble to and fro? Can you tie it in a knot? Can you tie it in a bow?
What was it?
Bleh, fur.
Inbred cat.
Oh, inbred cat.
Inbred.
Oh, that was Nyan Cat.
Or Nyan Cat. There you go.
Nyan Cat. Yes, I vividly remember Nyan Cat. Yeah. Oh wait, there's also the cat. I'm a kitty cat. And a meow 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 and a meow meow meow. Cat.
Cats. I'm a kitty cat.
And a meow 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 and a meow meow.
No,
meow.
and I dance and I dance.
That's a sense.
Cats. I'm a kitty cat. And I dance. Cats. I'm a kitty cat.
Oh.
Do you remember albinoblacksheep.com?
Oh my god.
That's what that's from. That was from albino black. Yeah, that was like
Which Backstreet Boy is gay?
pre-social media.
Hello.
Oh my god.
Be like fucking Zac Efron over there.
Hell no. Hell
Do you
no.
remember potatoes, boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew, boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew, boil 'em, mash 'em, boil 'em, potato, 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 potato.
Oh,
Taters.
I heard that they archived a very important YouTube video.
Well, important?
Very important, culturally important YouTube video.
Is it the ukulele one?
No.
Damn. Okay, what?
Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom, a badger, 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 mushroom,
Did you
mushroom,
see that Miley Cyrus got
a snake, a snake. I did. Oh my god, it's a snake.
I think that channel was like the first reason why I went on YouTube. Like to that was the beginning of the end.
Charlie.
Yes.
fucking stick figures on crack?
Oh god, stick figures on crack. Somebody literally just animated a stick figure doing a whole bunch of shit.
Wait, wasn't there like a game?
Yes. They turned it into a game, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm having
So many flashbacks. I just gotta like save the sheriff flashback. That was a fun little like computer game. But that was on
Sheriff.
Save the Sheriff. That was on some obscure like computer video game website. I don't know.
What was the one? What's the one?
The one YouTube or one game.
Huh?
YouTube or game?
The one that like had flash games.
PewDiePie?
What? No. It was a website.
Oh, I don't remember.
It was a website that had like a whole bunch of flash games and just like flash stuff in general.
Yeah. They had the internet back then was so like weird.
The fact that we remember it.
I can hear and smell the dial-up.
I
just like felt it in my brain.
IMVU.
Oh my god, IMVU.
The chat lobbies and shit.
Oh, Gaia Online.
Gaia Online.
Second Life.
Second Life. There.com.
The Sims was online briefly.
It was online briefly.
I missed the Sims 2 custom content when we had like the Sims 2 website to download shit from.
Yes. And we used to get like the first thing you would always download it is a
Yeah,
fucking Kagome outfit.
Kagome. Every time.
Every time.
Autistic hyperfixation. Inuyasha.
I would always like make me and my friends. I would like make me and my friends and my family and like have like my little like
My family sucked. I wanted feudal era.
But like I would like make my family good. I would like rewrite so that my parents stay together and like shit like that. You know?
Oh my god, I did that too. And after my dad died, I was like 16. That was like my way of coping. I just like kept him in the game and like would not let him die. He had to grow old and see grandbabies and like send me off to college and do all the stuff because he couldn't. And I could make a character that looked just like my dad. You remember? Because he had like the same fucking hair and the same goatee, and it looked like my dad.
True.
My dad, I
sure.
showed him one time, and he was like, "How did you get my shirt?" Because it even had the same button-up shirt that he had.
Oh, that's so cute. Yeah. He always did wear like a button up.
Because that was like it was like the Hawaiian style button-up sometimes with
Yeah.
short sleeves, and then the long sleeves were like really 90s style with the
Yeah.
stripes and the patterns.
Oh wow.
It's fucking dork. So autistic. So autistic. Like looking back on it, I am just astounded that everybody was just like, "Oh yeah, that's totally normal." What?
Just a little weird, just a little eccentric, just a little funny, just a little silly.
Yeah.
It just has a good sense of humor.
He's just a high functioning alcoholic and cigarette smoker, as if the stimulants from the nicotine and the depressant from the alcohol didn't enable him to mask better and function in a society not meant for him. I'm so mad, bro. I gotta get off before I start ranting.
Okay, I love you.
Thank you all for joining us tonight. One of you who is here.
Thank you for joining us. This has been fun.
I'll have
I
this
missed you.
posted soon. And next week we'll do fertility. And the week after that, we will go back to our regular What Up Witches with the full segments.
Yay! I like our rotation. This is
I
fun.
do too. Oh, so what's the thing we say at the end?
Later, witches. Yes.
Sure. I forget.
Whatever.
Wait, I gotta look it up now. I gotta look it. Wait. What do we say?
So next time, witches.
No, we say something.
Um.
Lester Hex, thanks for listening. There we go. Stay magical. Stay magical. Keep being a menace.
Blaster Hex. Thanks for listening.
Later, witches. Bye.
Bye.